Hi friends. So in previous session we already discussed about what is Ansible and how to install Ansible and few characteristics of Ansible. Okay. So right. So let's see how to connect. Means how I'm here I'm going to show you how to connect my Ansible server with my node machines. So while I'm using my cloud machines, I'm going to use private IP address. Why? Because when I'm restarting the server, this public IP address may be there is a chance of differ. It might change, but the private IP address will not change actually. So that's why to hold this session, Ansible session, I am going to use this three servers only, one master and another two node. So here I am going to use the IP address of means private IP address of node machine. Okay, so first let's see how to connect my Ansible master to my node machine. So for that we have something called yeah, we have something called SSH configuration, right? SSH configuration. So if you are using some other means on premises or VM machines, there I need to configure the SSH configuration. That you can Google it, or else will upload in our YouTube channel how to configure the SSH. Okay. So but now I am going to show you how we are going to connect using means how I am going to connect the AWS cloud servers with simple configuration. Okay, why? Because already the SSH configuration is in place in Amazon AWS. Okay, so that's why I'm downloading the key pass. Okay, I'm downloading the key pass instead of giving the password. Okay, so what I am going to use here is Putty has given another tool called Pagent. So you can download this Pagent, download and search in Google. You will get some Putty URL. Okay, so there let's check for it. Here it is available. Here it is not showing. Okay, so I'm going this link. I'm using this link chirk.green and dot. So here you can see Putty downloads links are available. Okay, as well as when I'm just scrolling down, you can see we have different types just given by that organization. Okay, PSCP, PSFTP, okay, PuttyTel. So these all are used for one different usage. So here you can see pagent.exe. So you can click that, you can download it. So now it is downloaded. I'm just opening it. That's it. So it will run. I mean it is not going to install anything. Simply you can see here Pagent is running. Okay, so I am just opening this. Here I am adding the private key which I am using to connect this server. So I am using this one key only to connect all my Ansible control node as well as my manage node. Okay, so that's why I'm using only one key. Okay, if you guys are using different keys, you may add more than one key also. So like this. Okay, so it will save it. So I'm just closing this. So now this Pagent is running. So now I am going to connect the Putty Ansible server first. Copy the public IP, changing the appearance. anything. I'm giving 350. In under SSH there is something called auth. Under that you can click on allow agent forwarding. Okay, allow agent forwarding, click on open. So here I'm not selecting the ppk file, right? So simply I'm giving allow agent forwarding, which means this page agent means putty agent. Okay, so from this agent it will take the private key. Okay, from the agent it will take the private key. I'm just logging in it. Okay, I'm just logging in it. Now let's see whether it is allowing me the same configuration, allowing me to connect remote servers also. So I'm using the another node server IP address SSH, just giving. So here it is, you can see the difference. Previously the private IP address of my Ansible server is 172.31.9.145. So now the private IP of the node is 172.31.5.106. you can see here 172.31.5.106. okay, so this agent server is now connected, node server is now connected. So successfully that SSH is perfectly working. Okay, this is the simple configuration to connect my nodes from the Ansible server. So I am going to use this agent only to connect my servers in our session. Okay, we have different methods also, but I am going to use that. Okay, fine. So we'll see how to, we have okay, before going to the next session, just let me explain about you the codes of Ansible. So in Ansible, basically I will run some commands on my Ansible server itself, or I will run some commands on remote machine. Basically the Ansible will be used to run some commands on the remote machines only. Okay, so I have two options. So one will be ad hoc commands, so another one is Ansible playbook. See, ad hoc command is nothing but just whatever we are using a command in Linux servers, so like ls or cat, something like that, cd. So same like that, we can use some commands instantly in Ansible. So that those all are called Ansible ad hoc commands. For example, if you want to run some Ansible ad hoc commands, Ansible, then you need to mention the inventory file. So where it is, simply I am giving etc Ansible hosts, then -m, which model are you going to use? So I am going to use ping to ping my all the machines which is available in this inventory file. Okay, so this is the command to ping all my machines. Okay, so this will give you the result of ping for all this inventory. Okay, so this Ansible playbook is nothing but, so here I am having some, in this command also I am having syntax, but this in command what I can do, I will do one or more than 2-3 jobs. Okay, 2-3 jobs means I will execute so simply we will take it as like that, we will execute one job. Okay, we will execute one job, but when I am using the playbook, I will integrate more than one job. For example, so if I am going to install some Apache server, if I want to install and configure Apache server, for that what are all the things what I need to do? I need to install first HTTPD package. Then what I need to do? start the service, httpd service. So then I need to create some vi.x index.html file, index.html. This is for test only, okay, that's why. Or if you are hosting something, you need to put all the files under var www html. So here you need to create index.html for testing. If you are doing the real hosting, then you need to put all the files under var www html. Okay, so these three steps we will use. Maybe in real time it may differ more than 3 steps. It's going to be okay. So in single addo command, you are not supposed to be execute all these 3 steps, but when you are using the Ansible playbook, you can use different modules to execute all these different 3 steps. So 3 steps are different. One is for install, one is for to start the service, one is for handling the files. So all the 3 are different. So for all the 3 we have different modules. So in Ansible we have lots of modules. So let me check Ansible modules list in the Google. You can put it in, you will find it here. These all are some basic modules. Okay, I'm getting directly, but when you I'm going into Ansible documentation docs.ansible. So you can see these many things, means modules are available. So definitely we all means we are going to not use all this module, but whatever the module we are using, those all are from this list only. Okay, those all are from this list only. Fine. So we'll continue in the next session to create, means to execute some addo commands, as well as to create some playbooks. Okay, thank you guys.